Hi, welcome back everybody. I'm out in Clarksburg, California with this adorable tiny house that's just absolutely beautiful. It is located just a few minutes away from downtown Sacramento, so if you're coming from far away, this is a great spot to stay that's kind of out of Sacramento. You can still go enjoy that part of the city and then just enjoy Clarksburg, which is a up-and-coming wine area. So if you're into wine and just checking out new vineyards, this would be the perfect place to come and stay. So I stayed in the winter and it was perfectly cozy inside the tiny house, and also during the summer the host has big plans for this to be a place where you can come to go boating and do some other water sports, because across the road is the river. So this is just a great spot to come to enjoy many different activities. This tiny house was built by Anchor Tiny House. I'll leave the link to the Airbnb in the description below, and also information for the tiny house builder if you're interested in building your own tiny house. So this tiny house has many different doors you can go through. There's a front door, a door to the living room, and a door to the master bedroom. So let's go ahead and go inside and check out this gorgeous tiny house. It is called Vine and Anchor. They have an Instagram, and I'll leave that down below. But going into the tiny house, you can see it's just very well done. It was originally a custom built tiny house that someone was going to live in, but they decided not to, and so the host of this Airbnb bought it, put it on his vineyard, and now it's for you to go stay in. So it is custom, so it's not a model that Anchor Tiny House builds all the time, but maybe if you like it, you could possibly request something close to this. So there's a set of stairs that leads up to this little loft area, and I see this more of an area for kids to stay in. So it is a kid-friendly space and a dog-friendly space too. The kitchen is just absolutely beautiful. Again, it was custom, so the details in here are just so beautiful. Down from the ceiling to the floor, you have a huge refrigerator that you get to use, and I really could see this a spot to come to and stay for quite a while, because you can just pack up a bunch of groceries in this refrigerator and just stay here for a long time. So again, there's plenty of utensils and dishes and cookware for you to use in this tiny house, so you really could just stay here for over a week and be perfectly fine here and not have to leave again to go do any shopping. And you could just really explore the local vineyards and just everything around the Sacramento area. So there are wine glasses too to use, since this is very close to vineyards. Make sure to bring back some wine and just enjoy this little space. So they give a toaster, just plenty of things for you to use, and check out this great view to the vineyard, which at sunset is just absolutely gorgeous. They make sure to leave you some cleaning supplies too, so that if you're here for an extended time, you have everything you need. This oven is just great. It's gas, and it has plenty of space to do baking. They left you cookie sheets, so if you just really want to just stay here and just enjoy yourself, there's a microwave, a coffee maker. Everything is high end. This here is just an example of some storage you can have on the floor, so if you need to put some things down there, just lift that up and put it down in there. Great living room area. It is sunken down, so there's a step down, and you have TV and access to local channels and all your favorite streaming channels. Here's a view back into the kitchen area, so when you're cooking, you can just view over the living area and just have a nice little experience in this tiny house. It's actually quite large for being a tiny house, and just all the lighting just makes it extra special staying here. There is AC and heat, and it's all controlled by remote, and lots of blankets, so in case it gets cold, and there's some reading you can also use while you're here too. So going into the bathroom area, you'll see that there's a barn door that closes the space off on both sides from the kitchen and the bedroom, so you have that privacy too. And there's a washer and dryer in case you're here for a longer period of time. And I just wanted to show you this laundry basket that was a very space-saving idea that you can just put into this little space in case you're looking for your tiny house too, some space-saving ideas. And check out this gorgeous sink. It was custom made again, so there's 2 sinks and just all these beautiful little luxurious ideas all around the tiny house to just make it extra special. And I just love this faucet. And they leave you toiletries and a hairdryer, so much like a hotel, it has all the amenities and more, I would say. than some hotel stays. It is a flush toilet, so you don't have to worry about a composting toilet. Plenty of space, and the shower is nice and large. And this shower is actually quite special. It has a rain shower overhead, and then it has the side shower too, and a extra handle shower. So it's just a nice experience coming and staying in this little space, and just all the details of the beautiful colored tile. So coming into the bedroom area, I think this was my favorite space because it was just so small but very cozy, especially in the winter. It was just a nice little space to come here. And another special thing about this tiny house stay is that this bed is a Tempur-Pedic, where you can actually control the top and bottom. So if you ever stayed in a Tempur-Pedic bed, they are extra soft and just a great sleep in this tiny house. And you get this wonderful view for sunsets, and in the morning you can just lay back and enjoy your morning coffee. And these are blackout curtains, so you can just really sleep really well in this little space. It is got a heater in there, so you're going to be nice and cozy during the winter. And at night was my favorite. The tiny house is all lit up, and then just have this beautiful deck that you can sit on, enjoy your wine, go have a fire in the fire pit, and just sit back and enjoy the sunsets at Vine and Acre. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.